What is delegated authorization using JWT and OAuth 2.0? Have you ever wondered how applications access your data without you having to share your password? This is where delegated authorization using JSON Web Tokens and OAuth 2.0 comes into play. Let's break it down in a simple way. Delegated authorization allows a client application to access a user's protected resources on another service. This happens without the user sharing their credentials directly. Instead, the user gives permission to the client application. The client then uses tokens to prove it is authorized to act on the user's behalf. OAuth 2.0 is a framework designed for this type of delegation. It helps applications request limited access to user data from application programming interfaces securely. When a user authorizes a client application, it receives an access token. This token represents the permission granted by the user. The client can then use this token to authenticate application programming interface requests without exposing the user's password. Now let's talk about JSON Web Tokens. This is a compact, URL-safe token format that encodes claims about the user and authorization details. When used with OAuth 2.0, JSON Web Tokens often serve as access tokens. They contain information such as the token issuer, the subject or user, audience or application programming interface, scopes or permissions, and expiration time. These tokens are digitally signed to ensure their integrity and can be verified by the resource server. In delegated authorization, one common pattern is the on behalf of flow. Here, a backend service receives a JSON Web Token access token from the client. This service needs to call another downstream application programming interface. The backend service exchanges the original token for a new JSON Web Token access token scoped for the downstream application programming interface. This proves it is acting with the user's delegated permissions. The JSON Web Token may include special claims to representing delegation. For instance, the actor claim identifies the current actor in the delegation chain. The authorized actor claim specifies who is allowed to act on behalf of whom. These claims help in auditing and enforcing authorization policies by showing the chain of delegation from the user to the client and onward to other services. Practically, delegated authorization using JSON Web Tokens and OAuth 2.0 simplifies secure application programming interface access in backend development. It allows application programming interfaces to verify tokens without querying a central server every time. This is thanks to the self-contained nature of JSON Web Tokens. It also enables microservices architectures, where services call other services on behalf of users without exposing user credentials. This method supports user consent and fine-grained access control through scopes and claims. Additionally, it facilitates single sign-on and third-party integrations safely. In summary, delegated authorization using JSON Web Tokens and OAuth 2.0 is a method where a user grants permission to an application. The application then uses signed JSON Web Tokens to access application programming interfaces securely on the user's behalf. This enables scalable and secure backend interactions in modern application programming interface-driven systems.